गुड आफ्टरनून ऑल। यस, बिल्कुल सही आपने कहा। उसी एक्साइटमेंट, उसी जोश के साथ हम भी यहाँ बैठे हैं, जितनी एक्साइटमेंट और जितनी उत्सुकता से आप बैठे हैं हमारे साथ। ठीक है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू। यहाँ मैं देख रहा हूँ 400-500 लोग इकट्ठा हुए हैं। छोटा नंबर नहीं है ये। वो तो ये वेबिनार है करके मैनेज हो गया, वरना हमें एक बड़ा ऑडिटोरियम बुक करना पड़ता आज। बट या स्टिल nonetheless, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग। आज आपने हमें टाइम दिया टैली प्राइम दिखाने का, अगले आने वाले 1-1.5 घंटे। टाइम ही आपकी एसेट है, और ये मैं कॉन्फिडेंट हूँ कि आने वाले 1 घंटे में आप को हम इतना अच्छा प्रोडक्ट दिखाएंगे कि आप वो एट द एंड हमें ये सवाल पूछेंगे कि टैली प्राइम आ कब रहा है, हमें कब मिलेगा। 30 साल पहले टैली प्रोडक्ट आया था, एक गेम चेंजर था मार्केट में तभी। अब 30 साल बाद एक मेजर रिवैम्प हम दोबारा ला रहे हैं, जो वापस गेम चेंजर होगा। गेम चेंजर तो होगा, पर उसके साथ साथ एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी होगी, मेरी और आपकी। हम सब मिलकर, आप हमारे पार्टनर हो, और हमने मिलके एसएमबी मार्केट को शेप किया है, कस्टमर्स को शेप किया है, और यही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ हम ये प्रोडक्ट आपको दिखाना चाहेंगे। इनफैक्ट मैं तो ये बोलूंगा कि ये आपका प्रोडक्ट है। आप इसको देखिए, पूरा यूज कीजिए, हमें फीडबैक दीजिए, और हमारे साथ बने रहिए। आपने हमें इतना प्यार दिया, सराहना दी 30 साल तक। जब हमने कुछ गलती की तो हमारा मार्गदर्शन किया। आगे भी यही उम्मीद है कि ऐसे ही हम साथ मिलकर काम करते रहेंगे। तो या उसी एक्साइटमेंट और एंथुजियाज्म के साथ मैं आपको फिर दोबारा थैंक यू कहना चाहूँगा कि टैली प्राइम के प्रीव्यू में आप आए। कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स बिफोर वी बिगिन। आपकी पैनल के नीचे आपको कुछ बटन दिखाई दे रहे होंगे, तो वहाँ पे एक Q&A करके बटन है, जिसपे आप अपने सवाल हमें डाल सकते हैं। हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हम आपके सारे सवालों का जवाब दें। एक चैट बॉक्स है, जहां आपको अगर कोई फीचर प्रोडक्ट अच्छा लगता है तो आप वहां पे हमें लिख सकते हैं, लाइक इट, नॉट लाइक इट, बेटर, कैन डू, मे बी, यस, नो, आप जो कहना चाहे। और हाँ, और ये फोरम पे हम खास आपके लिए एक ऐसे सीए लाए हैं जो टैली ईआरपी के एक्सपर्ट रहे हैं, श्री आनंद पौराणा जी। और आज हमने उनको टैली प्राइम का वर्जन दिया, उन्होंने टैली प्राइम यूज किया, उस पर मास्टरी की, और अब उनके मुंह से हम सुनेंगे कि टैली प्राइम का उनका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा। साथ ही उनके साथ होंगे श्री दर्शन शाह जी, जो हमारे टैली एक्सपर्ट है। कुछ कुछ सीए टफ सवाल तो करेंगे उनसे, तो क्या दर्शन जी उनके जवाब दे पाएंगे, आने वाला 1.5 घंटा बताएगा। बट मैं आप सबसे पूछना चाहूंगा बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द सेशन, मुझे थोड़ी देर और ठहर जा। आर यू एक्साइटेड? नीचे चैट बॉक्स में अगर आप एक्साइटेड हो तो प्लीज लिखिए इफ यू आर एक्साइटेड टू सी द प्रोडक्ट। मैं चैट बॉक्स बहुत क्लोजली मॉनिटर कर रहा हूँ। सो शैल वी स्टार्ट? आर यू एक्साइटेड? यू वांट टू सी द प्रोडक्ट? क्यूएनए में लिखा कुछ कुछ क्यूएनए आ रहे हैं। यस यस यस, एक्साइटेड। ओके ओके, वाओ, so many people, so many people, it is so lovely to see all of you. Yes, तो दोस्तों अब मैं आपसे और इंतजार नहीं कराऊंगा। आपसे अब मैं बुलाना चाहूंगा, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूंगा आनंद सर को। आनंद सर, द फोरम इज ऑल योर्स। फोरम को आप वेट नहीं कराते, और टैली प्राइम के बारे में आपके विचार बताइए हमें।
Thank you, Janak. Thank you, first of all, for inviting me here. Thank you to Tele, entire Tele, for reposing this confidence on me. Yes, I had got my hands on to the Tele Prime. I've used the Tele Prime actively in last few days, and I'm really amazed with the product which the Tele is bringing out. See, when the Tele people told me that they are attempting to simplify the simplest, of course, all of us will agree the Tally ERP9 is a very simple product to use. In fact, this is one of the USP of the Tally from years on. However, when they say we want to simplify the simplest, what can be further simple than the Tally ERP9? I mean, you must be asking this question to yourself. But believe me, once you look at the product, once you look at the demo for the next 1 hour or so, you will realize that yes, really they have simplified the simplest, and it is going to change the way we are looking at the Tally. So I have with me Darshan Shah also today. So Darshan, if we can start the presentation and the product walkthrough.
Sure, definitely. Good evening, all. Welcome to the session. And today, me and Anand sir, Darshan Shah from Tally Solutions, product expert for the West Zone, and Anand Paurana sir, who has been our mentor for many things. We will be taking the session together, and let's see the Tally Prime, how exactly it has shaped out, and it will be showing you the making your everyday simple. So let's see that one by one. Yes, when Anand sir has said simplifying the simplest, greater flexibility and fresh look and feel, these are the major highlighters of our Tally Prime. And along with that, let's explore it together. And these are all the functionalities which has been added into Tally Prime. Yes, many things are there, but it would be really difficult for us to brief out in the very short time of 1.5 hours. So what we will be doing is that we will be sharing you many things with the product, and self-exploration has been one of the very vital thing for chartered accountants and any user of Tally. And that's why we will be showing you the main highlighters of the product, which would be really beneficial for chartered accountants. So these are all the buckets in which we have bucketed all the features of Tally, but we will be taking very specific things for chartered accountants, which will really delight you, and it would really feel that it has improvised the way of working of your articles and chartered accountants all together in a different way. So moving on to the product.
Darshan, before you actually start the Tally Prime, let me tell everyone that we are going to miss your claps and applause and maybe the whistles from all of you looking at the product. So request all of you to be free. Please express yourself in the chat box. Awesome. Wow. We would like to hear from you. Yes, Darshan, please go ahead.
Yes, ये थोड़े से miss कर रहे हैं. I'm really missing the eyes of all the people over here. That जो शायद हम लोग forum में होते तो when we show something and your eyes would really describe all the things, but nevertheless, this is digital forum, and we are really adhering to the knockdown, and we really still want to go along with the technology world and have this digital way of demonstration. So we are starting the product, so stay connected. So here on the screen, I have on the left hand side the shortcut icon of Tally Prime, and once I double click, it gives me a starter. Yes, sir. So this is the first look and feel of the product, and I would really find that some people's eyes would have definitely blinked across, and they would really feel the change that changes what we have done over here. Anand sir, what was your experience onto this first screen of Tally when you had seen for the first time?
Darshan, very frankly, the first time when I have seen the Tally Primes, this first screen, I was like, ये कहाँ गया मैं? I mean, it was my eyes got wide. As you rightly said, the expressions are really captured by the eyes and the face. So yes, particularly I like the color schema. The colors are soothing, and yes, that was the first impression. Yes, a lot of things are visible on the screen. A lot of options has been changed, and that is the purpose of this today's entire walkthrough, to inform everyone about this.
Great. So going into any selection of the company, but one thing I would really, this is the just awning of a company. So just one company I have just on up, and you would see the clutter freeness of the company, means the screen. जहाँ पे पहले नीचे there were logo and the license information and all those information which were getting captured over here. So that has been minimized to ताकि ये screen बड़ी दिखे, and lot of transactions and lot of menus can be captured into the smaller screen of any device. So but it's not that कि वो नीचे की सारी information we have removed it. It is just that we have relocated it to a different place. Let me take you to the smallest place of the licensing area. So जो नीचे license हमें दिखता था कि and its expiry date, so that we have kept it on the left hand side logo, that Tally Prime Gold. I'm using a gold version and all the chartered accountants are using a gold version of Tally. So once you click over here, it gives you the understanding of all the information of license, along with when it is going to expire and the TBU and all the email addresses and auditor edition. So this would be the screen for any of the user. So Anand sir, onto the, we have kept it one more place of this. You would be seeing on the top side, there are a lot of menu things has been added. So here we are having help option also. And from here also you can go into the licensing part of here. And from here also you can see the license information. So these are various things like in help. Basically, whenever there are new releases, you would have many times seen कि नीचे वो लिख के आता है कि there is a new release which has come up. So now how we are redefining things in Tally. So there would be a notification like thing. यहाँ पे help जो लिखा हुआ है, वो help की जगह पे एक red dot आएगा. और वो red dot को हम लोग को navigate करना है. So red dot will tell us that there is something, some message for the user. So there would be a red dot over there. Then there will be a red dot to the upgrade. Yeah, what's new? यहाँ पे हम लोग click करेंगे तो it will take you to the what all new things are there in Tally. And even if it is like license is getting expired, so it will take me to this settings, licensing, and it will keep a red dot over here in manage license also. So this is the way it has been redefining the way earlier the things which were shown in the Tally. Earlier it was Tally ERP9, and now in Tally Prime it has been reshuffled to this place.
Darshan, since you are on the F1 help, I would like you to show them the about feature, which is also a very wonderful thing, a small but a wonderful thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And really, this is one of the new page which we have designed. Now, what exactly we are capturing over here? We are capturing all the license related information. Along with that, any TDL add-ons, data path, everything has been captured over here. Along with that, it is also talking about the connectivity. So whether Tally is able to connect with the gateway server, because in very near future, Tally is going to interact with various worlds like GST and banks. So that time we will be needing that key whether Tally is able to connect to these locations or not. So it would be giving this information over here. And along with that, any information related to the computer, whether which Windows operating system we are using, or what is the RAM, or what is the printers installed over here. So all these things you get it under one roof. Why this all information is getting captured under one roof is that कि troubleshooting के लिए जब भी वक्त आता है, तो we have to ask the people that कि means आप कौन सा Windows use कर रहे हो, क्या RAM है, printer कौन से है. So that all information, rather than searching out from outside Tally, we have brought it under one page, which would be very useful for saving the time for troubleshooting. So that is about the button called about over here. So once again, where it is an F1, which is a standard for any Windows के अंदर कोई भी application हम लोग use करते हैं, जैसे कि Excel, Word, तो उसके लिए F1 is always used for help. So here we have in matching with that, we have given this option for F1. And once we click on this F1, we get all this information over here. So that's it about the help options. Yes, there is some more things we have added into it. Anand sir, मेरे साथ means काफी सारे CAs है यहाँ पे. So one of their major challenges about the data management, right, Anand sir?
Correct. Data management becomes a major challenge because the client sends us the data on the email or pen drive, and then it is saved on the different client folder at a Windows location. So one of the major challenge of the Tally ERP9 was people have to go to the Windows, open the Windows folder, search the data, copy the path, come to the Tally, paste the path with Control-Alt-V function, and then it happens. And let us see, Darshan, request you to show that simplicity here, that how that has been simplified in this.
Yes, sir. So I was just navigating over here through various things like this. I'm managing the data. Chartered accountants have they keep their data client wise, and if even in client there are a lot of groups, so in that also many companies are there, and once they are into many companies, they even keep it year wise. So this is one of the way they maintain the books, the manage of their clients data. So now how you can navigate to that place in being inside Tally, वहां तक आपको जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, you don't have to go from that path. What you can do is you can go into company, you can go into select company. Now here if I say right now I am into this path, but यहाँ पे मेरे पास और एक folder है, that is client folder. So I go inside this client folder, I get all the client folders over here. Now from here I go into Rohan group, and from here I go into the Rohan enterprise, and if I don't find anything over here Rohan enterprise के अंदर, sorry, यहाँ पे मैंने ये जगह पे गया, and यहाँ पे I'm getting this company, yes, and now I'm opening this company. So that is all about like instead of going outside Tally, copying the path and pasting it over here. So Tally has built up a browse facility wherein like you can definitely navigate into any of your clients' data from Tally itself rather than going from outside. So I hope, yeah, Anand sir.
People are appreciating this feature. Just a one very relevant question to this.
Uh-huh.
What if the data is on the LAN?
Yes, so we will be having the LAN path also, which we can define with through mapping. We can define it over here. Right?
Yes,
just
yes,
like
Darshan, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, let us see some more areas of the product. Anand sir, but how was your experience? Like, will this help to any chartered accountant for this type of browsing?
Definitely. I think after few days or few months, people will not remember that they used to go to the Windows folder and do the copy paste for the data path. I mean, once they get used to this feature, it is going to be very useful.
I expect the same thing from people, and this no, this is really intuitiveness that ki sometimes when people say that ki ye Tally के अंदर ही हो जाता तो ज़्यादा better रहता था. So this is the way we have defined it, and this type of browsing is not only we are retaining it for the selection of the company, but even if we want to take backups or restore, so there also you can go and do this browsing for that backup and restore also. But yes, we'll see it later on. I would like to take you to the next area of company creation and how exactly this is the very right from simple installation till the last end. We will be showing you what all new things are there in Tally. Going into this, I'll shut all the companies, and now I'll try to create this company. So the very first screen of Tally when I open is this screen, and from here I go for the creation of a company. So let's say I'm creating this one company. And here it gives me the states option over here. So now here all the Indian states are listed down over here, but now Tally has gone international and it is used in various other countries also. So if anybody writes province or region of any other countries, then also Tally will accept over here. Like if I write Dubai over here, so it gives me Dubai. Once I select that, it changes the country also, and at the bottom it changes the currency also, that it would be Emirates dirhams. So even if I write over here England, so here it takes me to UK and it takes my currency over here. So this is the way how exactly some type of intuitiveness has been built up, not only for Indian clients of Indian customers of Tally, but also international customers also can be adopt this to a greater extent. So let me be in Maharashtra itself, Darshan from Mumbai. So I'll select Maharashtra over here, and once I start, there are many screens, like you would have seen that ki bahut khali screen dikh rahi hai. It's not that ki we have removed the things from here. It is all there, but only if needed, we can just switch on those options and enable them. So here we have given F12, and on switching on that, the earlier screen would definitely come up. Because since these options were not so widely used, so that's why we kept it aside.
And in the new scheme of the things, Darshan, even these options are available from elsewhere, where it has been designed very neatly. So that's why Tally has disabled this. But at the same time, the Tally has also retained the older way of doing the thing. So if someone wants to set the security while creating the company, they can do it. But there is a better way to do it, which we'll cover later in the session.
Yes, 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 sir. So yes, both the things have been retained, so nobody would feel that yes, we have given a new process, and that's why the old process has been discarded. But yes, the new process has been really giving much more intuitiveness. On the right hand side, we have one group company option also. So while creating a company, I think of if I want to create any more group companies, then I can just click on this and create a group company also. So these are some of the functionalities which are there. So going back to just creation of the company, CA West Zone, Maharashtra. And if I just press Control A, so a company is created and it takes me to the F11 features. Right, sir? Anand, sir? This is the new F11 features. The screen would open like this.
Yes, yes. The new F11 feature will be opened up. But Darshan, I have few questions on behalf of all the chartered accountant attending here. So if in the Tally ERP9, if you see, there are a lot many F11 question, F11 accounting, F11 inventory, F11 taxation, so and so forth. And within each, there were many questions. But here I could see the less questions. Can you throw light on this?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. So what we have done is that what were widely used have been brought up into this place. And then if we want some more features to be on, so there are some new things which has been added over here. That is show more features. So if I click on the show more features, so some more features gets added over here. And once again, if I want to see all the features together, then I will on that also. Just why we have reduced the screen is that nobody requires VAT and service tax and excise anymore. Okay, only few industry requires it. So that's why we have kept hide it over here. But definitely, if there are some industries like petroleum or some industry in electricity or some industry in alcohol for human consumption, for them VAT, excise, those things are still applicable. So that's why we have kept it at the elementary level. But yes, we have shortened the features over here, and many things we have made it intuitive over here. So rather than giving everywhere that key on this feature, so nobody has to come over here for F11 to search out for that which features to be enabled. Whenever you create a master, we can on that feature instead of coming to this F11. So, sir, what basically feature you are finding missing over here, sir? Any thing which you are finding?
Say for example, Darshan, I could not see the budget feature here.
Okay. So budgeting. So I'll take you to the new world over here of the gateway of Tally, where we have dissolved all the things like accounting masters and inventory masters. Now we have simple kept create. So if I want to create budgets, so I just go over here, click on create. And now here also very limited things I have kept. I have not kept many things. So I can click on show more, or even if I can say show me inactive things also. So I can find it over here. And now here, when I go for budget, and if I click over here, so it allows me to create a budget. And similarly, if I want to create one more currency, let's say I want to create currency of pound or dollars or anything of that sort over and above my Indian currency. So if I click over here, Tally will prompt me that this feature is not enabled. And that's why if I want to enable this feature, I just click on this create new, and I will be able to create a new currency over here. Similarly, go downs. So that's why here we have made these things intuitive, and we have removed it from the F11 features, which was very much cluttered. So सारा जो F11 के अंदर 1 2 3 4 5 हुआ करता था, वो सब कुछ अभी हम लोग ने एक ही स्क्रीन पे लाके रख दिया, ताकि पीपल को ज्यादा सर्च करने की जरूरत ना पड़े. Whenever he feels like he wants to create, Tally will prompt that please enable this feature, and it starts up.
Great, Darshan, great.
So that is the way we have started with this company creation. And really, since we have come to the master creation about currency and all those things, so I would really like to bring out some few new creations over here. So let's say if I want to create some sundry debtor, okay, over here, let us sundry Apex, okay, and there are, if you see sundry debtors, if I click over here, now For a sundry debtor, there could be many information which could be captured. For example, credit limit or anything of that sort, I would like to set over here. Now here, being it a smaller screen and lot of fields would come across, then every time I would have to write over here in this field, or if I do not want to write, I have to press extra enter and complete it. So for that, what we have done is to save that punching of enter many times, we have created a button over here called as more details. Now with this more details, when I click here, it asks me that what additional information would you like to set for him. So if I want to set a credit limit over here for him, I just click over here, set the credit limit for him, and then finish it off. That's it. So I want to set credit limit only for this Apex only. I don't want to set credit limit for all the parties. So unnecessary to have a field on the screen, I have silently parked it in more details. So whenever I want, I just click on this more details, add few more attributes to this ledger, and then complete it off. So that is the one new button which we have added into the master creation.
Also, Darshan, let's say I have completed this as sundry debtor Apex, and I am at the last field of the opening balance. At this point, if I want to add something in the Tally ERP9, I used to go back by pressing backspace 10, 15 times backspace. Instead of that, I can simply click more details from anywhere on the screen. I can just put that detail, and I can save at least 15 to 20 enter or backspace in that way. This is the way more details can be used very effectively.
Yes, sir, you are power user, sir. I really feel that means as you are speaking like a user. I never thought of this, and you brought us very neatly over here. Yeah. So great. Thank you, sir, for that. And really, this type of options we have added from here only. After creating one ledger, if I want to create any other master, so I have created this one other button called F10. I just click this, and if I want to create any other master, I can do it from here. So that was all about master creation and ease of it. But along with that chart of accounts, which we have introduced over here. So this chart of accounts, how we have done it is, when we want to see all the chart of accounts in earlier Tally, when we were seeing all in the alphabetical order. But now we have bucketed that as per accounting norms, that is assets, liabilities, expenses, and income. So this gives a better look for a chartered accountant or any accountant also, that how his chart of accounts are prepared, and it is bucketed into which group. So that a new screen has been added over here. Along with that, you could see some right hand side, some few new buttons which have been kept over here. So there are buttons like change view. So if I want to see all the ledger views, so I can see it all the ledgers over here. I'll just switch to another company for better understanding. Chart of accounts, ledger, and here I have change view option. If I see ledger view, then I can see all the ledgers in one go with the additional information of GST and all those options.
Darshan.
Yes, sir.
Again, change view to the again go to the change view.
Yeah.
Make it a group view.
Okay.
And I want you to show them the exception reports, which may be very useful for chartered accountants.
Okay.
Click on the exception reports. And here, if you see, there are options: show unused, show used.
Yes.
Show unused. That will give the list of ledger accounts which is not used by this company. This is a junk data lying in.
Yes. So
very small but very useful feature.
Thank you, sir. And yes, going into that exception view, I found something over here: update party GST. So if I want to see all the parties, all the sundry debtors with their GST details, then I can really go over here and see that which are the parties and whose GST number is missing. So in one go, I can just fill it up. So I can see all the ledgers together also. And if I want to see only the exceptions which are there, means not filled up the GST numbers, so I can see it under one go. So this was also one of the use case which I found with one of the chartered accountant. He is using extensively on that part. So these are few things for the master creation. I hope people like it about it. I hope till here, Janak, any messages from the chat option? People are liking this new thing?
In fact, Darshan, I have been constantly typing and trying to answer, pay comments to the appreciation that we are getting and I'm not able to catch up. I am feeling breathless right now. let me know when you're ready to be breathless and start taking Q&A, because there are lot many Q&As and there are lot many appreciations as well.
Don't
We'll
worry,
take
Super.
both.
Janak, don't worry. We have so much to show. I'm sure we will make participant breathless by this. Don't worry
Yes,
about it.
100%. Yes.
Done. So,
Anand ji,
friends,
Darshan,
yes,
Anand ji
sir.
and Darshan, let us have Q&A at the end, and let us answer, because lot of features I think will answer most of the queries going forward.
Definitely, definitely. Yes, yes. So we continue with this our flow, and once our flow is done, definitely the forum would be open for Q&A, and we'll see to it that we answer all of them. And if not, at that time, we will definitely buy all your problems, and we'll definitely see that how best we can answer in individual in person also. So yes, let me take you to the next era of transactions. Anand sir, how did you find about the transaction, the new way of transacting? So here, from the gateway of Tally, we have dissolved that accounting vouchers and inventory vouchers. Just simple vouchers we have kept. So here we directly go into the voucher. So how did you like this?
Everywhere, whether it's a master creation or whether it's a vouchers, everywhere the clutter has been done away with, and it has been neatly designed. For example, in the voucher, as you rightly said, in Tally ERP9, we used to have the accounting voucher, inventory voucher, payroll voucher, but here it's only the voucher. Okay, so anyone wants to pass any entry, go to the voucher. As simple as this. So that's why I said in the beginning, simplifying the simplest. That's all the motto of this Tally Prime.
Yeah. So along with that, we have added a few buttons which is making the life simpler for people. Just like this is a single entry mode, and if I want to switch to double entry mode, so these are mode we call it as, and here there is an option for change mode. So if I click over here, it tells me whether I want to pass it in double entry mode or single entry mode or in the cost center way. So these are some of the buttons which has been introduced in Tally Prime. So one is this change mode. Then we have other, so here we even see, if you see the shortcut buttons which we have introduced. So here, let me show you the sales. Now there is a small arrow over here for this button. So when I click this, so any transaction related to sales, I can write it to, and I can get it over here. So that is sales, delivery note, sales order. So like this, we have made this buttons also a type of menu that it is having an extended way of working, like journal. So journal, so we have kept it for stock journal and physical journal also. Let me click on this journal and show you something. So here in the journal, we are having some options like statutory adjustment. So these are the things which are allowed by chartered accountants. This GST, it's a wizard which helps you for addressing all type of your GSTR 3B transactions. Like whenever we want to fill up the GST 3B for increasing or decreasing the tax liabilities, so we can pass through with this wizard. And we also have autofill options, which helps us to really make the TDS challans and TCS challans from here itself. So these are all the new buttons which has been introduced. Along with that, let me give you one, Anand sir, sometimes you were asking me about the rate change of item during the transaction and not from the base. Well, is it some scenario coming like this?
Correct. So a lot of time what happens, in the GST master, some rate is defined, but for a particular transaction, the rate is changed due to the various complexity under the GST law. So for example, let's say at the master level, 12% rate is defined, but let's say I'm supplying onto the ship, for example, then it may be taxable at the rate of 5%. All
Okay.
right. So that may be possibility of changing the rate at the entry level.
Yes. Yes. So for that, if at all we want to make changes, so I am introducing one more option over here, which I've shown in the item level also, in the master level also. So let me show you that one type of transaction. Let's say I'm selecting one transaction, making one sales transaction, and let's say I'm taking Aarti Enterprise. So all the details I'm capturing over here. And there is a product which has been selected. Now this is getting dealt with some taxation of let's say 18%. And if I want to, for this transaction, I wanted to for 5% or something like that. So on the right hand side, there is one option called as more details. So when I click in this more details, so it gives me an option that you want to change what type of master. So you want to change something in relation to stock item or in behavior of a ledger. Because if I say ledger, so the sales ledger which I'm having, so that sales ledger, if I want to change it for, let's say, export purpose or for any other purpose like not taxable or exempted, so I can make it change from here itself. Now, if I go into stock item and if I want to see the taxation tax GST rate details, if I want to change it, okay, so I can just change it from here itself, and I can say that it is, yeah, it is taxable. Sales taxable. Now it is by default behavior is 18%, but for this specific transaction, if I want to make it 5%, I can change it and complete the transaction. Yes, while completing this transaction, definitely Tally will prompt me for some messages. Okay, that there has been some major changes which has happened. So would you like to override it or not? So this type of new accept yes or override O, or if you want to go back and make some changes again. So it is giving three options to yes, no, and override. So these type of functionalities has been changed for in Tally Prime for addressing some exceptional way of GST transactions. So
Great, Darshan. I would say this option was always there in the Tally ERP9, but with the more details, the work will become faster and the more smoother, because we don't have to go to the each and every field to fill up this detail.
Yeah, so slightly your sound is a bit low on, if you can just come towards the mic, it would be.
Yeah, Darshan, go ahead, Darshan. Yeah.
Yeah, so these are some of the options which I am showing you. The shortcut keys, like if at all, if I want to, the shortcut keys changes over here, F11, F7, F8. So if I click on Alt button, it changes to different buttons over here. If I click on Control button, it changes to a different levels. And believe me on one part, that कि अगर मुझे कोई भी shortcut याद ही नहीं है, तो कोई टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ ये अदर वाउचर पे क्लिक कर दूं और जो भी ट्रांजैक्शन पास करना है सिर्फ यहाँ पे मैं जर्नल लिख दूं, एंटर कर दूं, तो वो जर्नल पे आ जाएगा. If I want to just click on say and say delivery note, so just delivery note and it a delivery note voucher type would come across for him. So that is the way the things have been made intuitive. You don't have to go outside to gateway of Tally and once again come inside. So that type of navigation change has been made to a greater extent. So this was in relation to all the transactions which we have made. But I would really want to bring out a very innovative thought for people who are using Tally for larger billings. Recently, means not recently, I would say from last few years, after the GST, people have taken billing seriously into Tally with all the items. And because of taking number of items into the invoice of Tally, the invoice printing goes into many pages. So for example, I would like to take you to Daybook, and there is one transaction I have made which runs across into multiple products over here. So multiple products over here are here, approximately 25-30 products are there. So when I go for the printing of this invoice, okay, if I go for the printing of this invoice, and there are few options. Now, when I see the preview of this transaction, so it shows me that it is going into some 4 pages. Now, definitely to maintain some type of discipline of the invoice, this pages goes in number of 4 pages, and it has to maintain the top part of it and the bottom part of it. Because in the bottom part, we require all this information of terms and conditions and the GST details and that breakup. So इसके वजह से number of pages बढ़ जाते हैं. But now in Tally Prime, what we have done, we have optimized this, and here we are saying that we can optimize by defining the second page of any invoice. So I can say that in the second page, what should be shown and what not should be shown. And with that, all that 4 pages invoice, which I was showing you right now in the preview, now it has come down to just 2 pages. Sounds interesting? I definitely, I would not say that ki chartered accountants prepare invoice in this pattern, but yes, one of the very good thing which we had thought of that ki why we waste papers and extend the invoice to such number of pages, and for this we thought of giving in the default tally, and this has been redefined in the optimized printing option.
In fact, Darshan, there are so many the chat boxes filled with appreciation for this feature of paper saving. If you can see, the chats are not stopping.
Thanks, Janak. Yes, because I can even say that ki, there are many things in Tally. It could be possible that ki, all these features are not applicable for all the participants over here in the forum. But yes, they would have also experienced that ki, some of their clients are really struggling with this. And when they found out this answer, now they will be able to tell to their clients that ki, the new Tally has really redefined the way the Tally invoicing has been done. So they're definitely that's why they are commenting over there that it was really, it is making difference for them. So yes, this printing, when I'm saying, now I would really want to bring out some new things over here. So now let's say I'm making this invoice and I'm middle of the transaction and somebody says, ये कई बार होता है कि भाई मैं एक अकाउंटेंट हूँ और मैं ट्रांजैक्शन पास कर रहा हूँ, 30 आइटम हो गए और 20 आइटम्स मुझे लिखने के लिए बाकी है, और अचानक मुझे मेरे बॉस आके बोलते हैं कि भाई हमारे सीए साहब ने एक बैलेंस शीट और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस मंगवाया है, प्लीज जरा उनको फटाफट से ईमेल कर दो. तो यार जब मैं if I'm in the 25th item and then I have to give the print command and all those options needs to be done, then moving out from this transaction and doing all these things, leaving the things half cooked. So Tally has given this option in the top menu. So friends, now I would like to introduce the top menu, and which is a frozen panel in Tally, and in that you get multiple functionalities. So in the middle of this transaction, if I click on this print, and here I get the option for others. यहाँ पे मुझे एक others का option आता है, and यहाँ पे others के अंदर से मुझे जो भी report के अंदर जाना है मैं जाके उसका print दे सकता हूँ, और अगर मैं चाहूँ तो मैं उसके अंदर email भी कर सकता हूँ. So if I go to email and if I say I want to send outstanding to anybody or ledger to somebody for confirmation, so I can just click on this, I can just write it over here, outstanding. So I get the ledger outstanding, I can select the party, and the outstanding is sent across to that person. So once it is done, I'm back into my transaction. मुझे ये transaction को छोड़ के कहीं और नहीं जाना पड़ा. ये top frozen panel, okay, helps me to really move the things. Means multitasking मैं कर सकता हूँ. Even as a data entry person कहूँ, या even मैं एक article की बात भी करूँ, कि means he is doing audit of some transactions, some reports, and all of a sudden if somebody tells me to move on to some other reports to take a printout of something or emailing, so then it really helps any user of Tally to do multitasking. So Anand sir,
Darshan, this is the very big behavior change which will happen. Very big behavior change for good. I mean, till now people were used to the enter and escape in the Tally. So if something needs to be done, they will press escape and come to the gateway of Tally, then go to that report and give printing. But this multitasking because of the top menu is really wonderful feature.
Truly sir, and I would even say that ki there are many power users who say that ki bhai main yahan se to nahi nikalne wala hu, I'll open another Tally, I will open the company and I will take the printout. Right sir, Anand sir, ये मेरे ख्याल से ऐसे करते हैं ना.
But still Darshan, yeah, but still it takes a lot of time to minimize this Tally, go to the other Tally, let that open, let the company load, you put user ID password, then go to the report and give a print. This will save a lot of time for all the people working onto the Tally.
Thank you sir for that. Actually I could see this, actually I'm into one room and I'm having few chartered accountants besides me, and they are also telling the same thing, that really this feature would really help out them to a greater extent. So friends, this was about the top frozen bar which I wanted to show you. It is in relation to print, it is in relation to emailing, it is also in relation to export. If I want to export any other report from Tally, then I can even do the export part from here. Import also I can do it from here. So if I want to import any transactions masters into this company, I can even do that. There are options like exchange data synchronization. So if at all I have a branch and if I want to synchronize the data, I can do that. सर कई बार क्या होता है कि आर्टिकल्स थोड़े से फियर में रहता है कि मैं कुछ चेंजेस करने वाला हूं तो उसके पहले मैं एक बार बैकअप ले लूं. So let's say कि I'm into this transaction and if I feel that I should take the backup of the company, okay, so being in this transaction itself, I should definitely click, I can go this and take the backup of it. So I do not once again have to come to gateway of Tally and take the backup. So from here itself, I can take the backup. And जब मैंने starting में कहा था कि मैं browse करके मैं navigate करके मैं अलग-अलग companies को मैं select करके मैं एक साथ backup ले सकता हूँ एक जगह पे. So here also, let's say if I'm selecting this one company from here, okay, and then I'm selecting another company. Let's say I'm selecting from another place. Let's say I'm selecting from another place. Once again, the same browsing I'm showing you. Client, Rohan, this I'm showing. And from here, if I want to take the backup of this company, then I can take backup of another company also together. And these two, both the companies will be backed up at one single location. So this is one, that browsing wala thing, it also works in the data backup and data restore options also. So this is the way how exactly we have modified this frozen top panel. And along with that, I nevertheless, I've already shown you about the help. There are a lot of functionalities over here. And on the left hand side, we have the company options. So here, Anand sir, what would you like to say about this company options? Have you explored it, sir?
Yes, Darshan, I explored the company option. One of the things which I found new in this is if you go to the user role, you can just go to the user role.
Okay, okay.
And in the user role, go inside any of the user roles, say data entry or a manager.
Okay.
Now, if you see, there is one new question which has come up here. Exclude on account from bill allocation.
Right, sir. Right.
Exclude on account from bill allocation. If you make this question yes, while passing the payment and receipt entry, on account option is vanished in the entry. So therefore, the user will only be able to select new reference, against reference, or advance. On account option will be eliminated from the entry. How it will impact is once I exclude the on account from the bill allocation, my balance as per the balance sheet, debtor balance or creditor balance as per the balance sheet, and that shown in the outstanding report will always match. So therefore, I can use more and more of the outstanding reports and its functionality.
Right. Sir, it is helping me to recall one thing that in the many balance sheets, the sundry debtors are broken up into less than 6 months outstanding and more than 6 months outstanding. So they would be much more neater in this sense, I feel.
Correct. Lot many organization has done the customization for this feature in Tally ERP9, but now the Tally Prime, this has come in by default. Okay.
So sorry for those who had done customization for it, but now it is there in Tally Prime. So I wish really that these are small things when on feedback from chartered accountants and users when come across, and we really feel that this would make a lot of change for any organization. We really introduce into Tally with all the precision. But let's see, these were some of the few things. And sir, what other things we have explored in company? Anything?
So in company, I have explored that, you can also change the user by staying in the company. So no need to shut down the company. You can directly change the user from here itself.
Acha, okay. This you change user, yes.
Correct.
This is one option which we have introduced, that if a data entry person has no rights to create any master, so a senior person can come to the same desk and do his login without moving out from the company, and he can create the master and give back to control to the another user. So no need for any another Tally to be opened or a company to be opened with the another user. Fair, right, sir, right. I got that. Friends, sir, I would like to bring one thing into this. ये CA लोगों के लिए एक बहुत ही important चीज है, since you are talking about the user level things. So one discipline has been developed in last few years, that कि for all the clients, chartered accountant अगर कहते हैं कि मेरे जितने भी clients है, तो उनको उनकी कंपनी के अंदर एक CA user करके वो लोग ऐड कर देते हैं as a owner level. wherein like के वो सारे rights उनके पास रहते हैं, but they would like to keep a common, क्योंकि every company के लिए अलग-अलग username and password होते हैं, so they will have to maintain the list of all the username and password for all their clients. तो अगर CA अपना एक username and password उनको कह देते कि प्लीज ये अपनी कंपनी के अंदर ऐड कर देना, ताकि वो जब भी कंपनी सेंड करे तो वो लोग उसके अंदर आसानी से वो यूजर एंड नेम से लॉगिन कर सकते हैं, तो ऐसा ऑप्शन भी वेरी मच यूजफुल हो जाता है. एंड फॉर दैट टैली हैज बिल्ट अप इन प्राइम एक टैली ने एक ऑप्शन रखा है. आई विल शो यू दैट. सो व्हाट हैज बीन डन इज दैट कि इन दिस हेल्प ऑप्शन इन दी सेटिंग्स स्टार्टअप, सो यहाँ पे एक नया ऑप्शन हम लोग ने दिया है, एनेबल ऑटो लॉगिन फॉर कंपनीज विद सेम क्रेडेंशियल्स. यानी कि अगर मेरे पास यहाँ पे 50 क्लाइंट्स है मेरे, लेट्स से कि यहाँ पे ये जो सिलेक्ट कंपनी के अंदर ये मेरे करीबन 8-10 कंपनीज है, और सभी कंपनी के अंदर एक कॉमन यूजर है, ए यूजर नेम एंड ए पासवर्ड, ए यूजर नेम एंड ए पासवर्ड. तो अगर मैंने एक बार ये कंपनी के अंदर लॉगिन कर दिया है और फिर बाद में मैं दूसरी कभी भी कोई भी दूसरी कंपनी ओपन करता हूं, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली लॉगिन हो जाएगा, वो दूसरी बार यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड नहीं पूछेगा मुझे. मेक सेंस सर?
Yes, Darshan, let me just explain this in a little bit of a different way.
Please,
Let's
sir.
say as a chartered accountant office, I have my various my own accounts, my company's account, my personal account, my wife's account, and my HF account, and so forth. I did not create a new password for all the company. I can have the one password for all of them and make this feature as yes. So I did not remember once I log in into one company, other company, I did not again go and punch the user ID and password.
Makes sense. Really, sir, really. So that was all about what we could see in company, but other things are also there, like connecting this company to the Tally server so that people can access it outside. So this is also one of the feature long from last many years. The remote access was there from many years, and on browser access we have recently introduced in this year. I think in the month of January we had introduced, जिससे कोई भी कंपनी आप मोबाइल पे कोई भी गैजेट पे देख सकते हैं. So whether it is mobile or whether it is tablet, you can see it. Please explore it. This is an feature which is there, and we have defined it in Tally Prime. So please look into that.
Darshan, I would just like to add one thing in this browser access.
Yeah, please.
I know not many chartered accountants are doing accounting. But if you are doing an accounting for some of your client, what happens is they send the data, chartered accountant writes the books of accounts, then the owner may keep on asking what is the profitability, what is outstanding, so and so forth. So in that case, I would suggest that you, when you are writing a books of accounts for your client, create a browser access for your client and let them see the report on their browser from their mobile or Android or whatever devices they want, and you need not answer them directly. They will be able to see all the reports. You keep on writing your books of accounts.
Right. This makes sense for any business scenario, and even यहाँ पे सर मैंने आपके लिए ये कंपनी कनेक्ट करके रखी है. So if anybody wants to see this my live company on your mobile, or if you want to see it on your browser, so what you just need to do is that you open your browser, Darshan if you go to Tally website, and once you log in over here you just need to log in with demo tally user @gmail.com. the password is 12345. so once you click over here, so you logging into the reports, and now you can see these reports, the live company of mine, into your gadget. So any friends, anybody wants to try this, just you can try this by exploring it on any type of browser. You can open it on Microsoft Edge, you can open it on Safari, and even Chrome. So Mozilla, you can just try this. Go to Tally website, and this is the username you provide, demo tally user @gmail.com, and the password is 12345. So if you want to explore it, please explore it.
Also,
yes.
Darshan, if you can go to the browser, if you can go to the browser,
Yes.
Just want to make out a small point. Although this feature was available in Tally ERP9, but in Tally Prime, all the reports has been neatly classified into the various aspects like common report, final account reports, receivable, cash flow, fund flow. So it becomes very intuitive for the user to view the reports even from the browser.
Right.
Just a small point. Yeah.
So something like this we have in Tally Prime, the desktop version also. Would you like to say something about it, sir?
So Darshan, that's what I was going to ask everyone, that if you are happy, if you are excited about what you've seen so far, then believe me, the next feature which Darshan is going to show you will supersede every one of this. So some call it a Google of Tally, some call it a Narad Muni of Tally, where Narad Muni in our religious scripture reaches everywhere by just chanting Narayan Narayan. So some call it a Narad Muni of this Tally, some call it a Google. So Darshan, please go ahead. I don't want to create a hurdle between the participant and that feature.
Friends, this was we were talking about that key. Yes, till date we had navigated into Tally with all the shortcuts which we know. Like if I want to go into GST reports, so some people say DOG. So they go into GST reports and they navigate. So any type of navigation, if needed, DSS to go to statistics. But now, believe me, many people fear that कि भाई ये तो मुझे आने वाला है नहीं, तो better है मैं Tally use ना करूँ तो ज़्यादा better रहेगा. But now that mindset, that myth is going to get dissolved by this new feature or new option which has been provided into Tally, and that is GoTo. So on the top, in the center, our hero lies here, that is GoTo. And now once I click on this GoTo and tell me the report, and I will make you reach over there. So if I want to go into anywhere, let's say I want to go into ledger outstanding, if I want to go into bill ledger outstanding, so I'm here into outstanding. If I want to go into any stock summary, so I just click on this stock summary and I reach there. If I want to go into any other report, let's say financial reports, and if I want to go into profit and loss account, I'm into it. I need not know where I will find this report in Tally. शायद ओपन फोरम में होता तो शायद So this GoTo is really the cream of our product, and I would really feel that people will start using Tally for just one reason, that earlier they were not able to move into Tally or navigate into Tally because of their navigation problem or the shortcut areas and that things.
Darshan,
yes sir,
I think they were mesmerized by the GoTo. So initial half a minute there was no response onto it, but now the response has started pouring in like anything.
In fact, Darshan, I will request you to not show so many awesome features in one go. Yaar. I'm not able to keep the track of so many chats.
Friends, please do not consider that कि it's a framed things like हम लोग Tally वाले ही बोल रहे हैं, but it is, please believe me कि यहाँ पे I'm 100% sure कि at least जब ये पहली बार अगर open forum में ये दिखाया होता ना, तो definitely I would have heard lot of claps onto it. But yes, I'm really happy because the R&D has gone into so deep inside understanding the user that कि yes, आज की दुनिया में लोग Google पे इस तरह से search करते हैं, तो means let's have this type of feature in Tally also, so that the people really get related to this new way of technology exploration. So believe me, आप GST में जाना चाहते हो तो GSTR1 रिपोर्ट के अंदर जाना चाहते हो तो प्लीज मुझे कहाँ से जाना है वो कुछ याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है. GSTR1 के अंदर चला गया, GSTR1 के अंदर चला गया, उसके बाद मुझे GSTR3 भी देखना है तो नो प्रॉब्लम, GSTR3 के अंदर चला गया मैं, और यहाँ से मुझे फॉर्म 26Q के अंदर जाना है तो यहाँ पे मैं फॉर्म 26Q के अंदर चला जाता हूँ TDS रिपोर्ट के लिए. So I do not know where these reports are lying. I just go into click this GoTo and I'm over there. And believe me, once I go into this GoTo, मैंने इतने सारे reports open कर दिए. So if I want to see all the open reports, so I can get this option called as show open reports. And जितने भी reports मैंने open किए वो मुझे यहाँ पे दिख रहे हैं. So I can really, the all tab options which could be there in Windows way of working. So यहाँ पे भी मैंने जो reports open किए हैं वो यहाँ पे मैं show all reports के अंदर देख सकता हूँ. And this GoTo is not limited to surfing you into the reports, but now here, if from here itself, if I want to create voucher, I can go into create voucher, I can go into create master or alter master. And if I want to see even कि कौन से reports tally के अंदर है जो शायद मैंने कभी use ही नहीं किए रहेंगे, so here I can say expand all, okay, and show more. And this option you would be seeing that there are more than 300 reports available in this GoTo. So this is the exploration which anybody can do it in Tally, and he will really enjoy that कि कोई भी report Tally के अंदर अगर उनसे कुछ miss out भी हो गया रहेगा, so they can really explore it to the way in the day, like just like a ratio analysis. This is one of the very dashboard of a company. When like chartered accountants definitely would like to comment onto this to their clientels, that what's their quick ratio and what is their debt equity ratio, so that they can really give a proper consultancy onto it. So these are really super reporting things which can be really explored by chartered accountant and even the business owners who might be hesitant to touch Tally for any reason, like maybe वो लोग ये सोचते रहेंगे ये तो accounting software है, या फिर ये मेरा data entry person देखता है, या मेरा article देख लेगा. So that myth we are trying to dissolve over here with this option called as GoTo. So I really feel that this GoTo option will really change the way and increase the number of users in an organization. So it's not limiting to only accountant, but it would extend it to owners, managers, and even those who have really felt that navigation in Tally would be a difficult area. Now it has eased out to a greater extent. Anand sir, anything did I miss out?
No, Darshan, just you mentioned that it's a newer way of exploring the reports. So Tally has introduced the codeless accounting in India, and it has become now a new norm over the last 30 years. And this GoTo functionality has a potential how the reports are going to be explored in the software. I mean, I did not remember any path. I did not remember where to go, which menu to go. I just go to, and my job is done. And Darshan, also in the GoTo, if you can explore the other functionality of the GoTo, like it's not only about reports, it's also about the masters, vouchers, and everything.
Yes. Yes, so these are really like मैं कोई रिपोर्ट देख रहा हूँ और मुझे अचानक लग रहा है कि मुझे कोई ट्रांजैक्शन या कुछ एडजस्टमेंट एंट्री पास करनी है, तो I can really go from here and create that voucher. So I've just into this create voucher. It is also useful for those people who are power users. जो अभी मैं कोई ट्रांजैक्शन पास कर रहा हूँ और in the middle of the transaction somebody says that कि मुझे एक चेक चाहिए, तो मुझे वो ट्रांजैक्शन को छोड़ के कहीं और जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Middle of the transaction I can click on this GoTo and I can create one more voucher over and above that, and I can say that I want to create a payment transaction. So after finishing this payment transaction, I will be back into that same sales entry which I was continuing. So I can keep on hold various transactions, and I can really move on to another transaction without coming out from that transaction. So that is also this GoTo will help us to a greater extent. So yes, this is one way of viewing the reports, but there are some people who would like to see the reports in a different way and angles also. And for that, we have introduced a few more things into Tally. Let me show you that, and that would be the final part of it. Let me take you to one of the report called GST report, GSTR1. And here, let's say I'm into the return view, and I'm able to see just like our return B2B, B2C, and all those tables which needs to be filled up. So all the transactions I can see it over here. And here I'm able to see that on the right hand side we have introduced for all the reports in Tally. It's not necessary only GST reports, but it could be any party ledger report or any inventory level report or payroll related report. Any report. On the right hand side we have introduced 3 new buttons that is called as basis of value, change view, and exception reports. So these 3 buttons we have added over here: basis of value, change view, and exception reports. So let me show you a small glimpse about it. Like since I'm into this report of GSTR1, let's say if I'm into change view, I want to change the view in the nature wise. Okay, so here I can see it all the nature wise, like sales taxable 5%, sales taxable 18%. So this is one of the traditional view which we had in 7.2. So that we have retained over here with this option of change view. Anand sir, I think you have explored this, right?
Yeah, Darshan. So this changes with the every report. Even if you go to the basis of value or exception report, just go to the exception report.
Right. Yeah.
Now, if you see here, you will get the option voucher accepted as valid or invalid. So if you click here, so if you remember, Darshan had done something at the entry level where he had overwritten the changes which were coming in tax rate. So that also has been come here, that if there is something else is defined in the master, but it is changed at an entry level, and you want to just see those entries, that is also quickly available with this exception reports.
Yes. So any type of options, like here we are capturing all type of possibilities, like somebody has overwritten the tax rate, or somebody has by mistakenly CGST and SGST figures are not matching because of some or the other reason. Then it will be brought down to this place, and you can definitely view that why a user has accepted the transaction as it is, and you can do the analysis on this part. So this is especially for chartered accountants when they are doing the audit or they are filing the GST returns. Okay, then that time they can go to this report and see that if any transaction the user has marked it as accept as is. Okay, so this really brings out for all the users that this exception reports. Let me take you to one of the scenario. This for the businessman when he's analyzing some ledger. Okay, let's say sundry debtor Aarti. Okay, he is analyzing this ledger, and ये ledger scrutiny कर रहे हैं या और a businessman is looking into the transaction of this party. तो यहाँ पे उसको पता चल रहा है कि there are something around 72,000 outstanding closing, but they are for which bills? So if he wants to see with a different view, then it is change view option over here, and here he can see bill wise. So that 72,000, he can see that which transactions are overdue and which bills are overdue and which are yet to be cleared. So all these things can be seen here itself. If I once again click on this change view, then I can even see the voucher details or monthly summary about it. And if I click on the show more, I can even see the party's payment performance. कि जितने भी bills वो clear करता है वो कितने दिन में clear करता है. कि भाई यहाँ पे देखो तो every time वो 77 days के बाद क्लियर करता है, और छोटे छोटे बिल्स रहते हैं तो वो फटाक से क्लियर कर देता है एक ही दिन के अंदर. So this is some of the analysis which can help a user to decide upon his debtor and draw some conclusion and mark some things for him. So even the exception reports for this party. So अगर ये पार्टी के लिए अगर कोई भी सेल्स ऑर्डर पेंडिंग है या कोई भी परचेज ऑर्डर कुछ भी पेंडिंग है, तो वो यहाँ पे वो उसे दिखाता है. And if at all he wants to see along with his post-dated check transactions, so you can just click on this, and here he can say that yes, please include the check post-dated transaction. अगर उसने कोई भी चेक दिया है तो वो भी इंट्रोड्यूस इसके अंदर डाल के मुझे बताए. तो यहाँ पे अभी उसको ये ट्रांजैक्शन के लिए उसने पोस्ट-डेटेड ट्रांजैक्शन एक चेक दिया है, तो वो भी मुझे ये स्क्रीन के अंदर दिख जाएगा. So friends, my idea to show you is that कि अगर किसी को एक लेजर या एक प्रोडक्ट आइटम या कोई भी टैक्स लेजर्स को या जीएसटी रिपोर्ट्स को एनालाइज करना है फ्रॉम डिफरेंट एंगल्स, so what all supporting or related reports can come across will help you with this 3-button introduction, that is basis of value, change view, and exception reports. Right, Anand sir?
Correct, Darshan. In fact, I call this a power of 3, that any report you go in, this 3-button will be omnipresent, and you can just play around with this 3-button and get almost any of the report related to that screen.
True, sir. True, sir. And really, these are a lot of things which are there to explore into Tally Prime. Friends, with the paucity of time, we should...
Darshan, if you don't mind, I would like to show the one last feature to them, which a chartered accountant may be very well interested. If you can go to the gateway of Tally, and then you see in the Tally ERP9, we had a function called audit and compliance.
Yes,
but
yes.
Here in the Tally Prime, that audit and compliance thing is missing. But Tally has not removed it altogether. There is some option is given. So if you go to the display mode reports, And if you see the last option, analysis and verification, of course you can go through the go to button also, but here I'm showing. So in the audit and compliances, data analysis and voucher verification part was already there in Tally ERP9. So if you go into the data analysis,
Yes, sir.
so this all options are there for the auditor. There are various kind of the analysis available on chart of account, stock item, analytical procedure, so and so forth. May take another session for you to explain. But however, this was already there in Tally ERP9, so I'm not going into that detail. But if you see, one new thing is introduced here on the right side called F9, Analysis and Verification Report. If you click here, now here again, all the reports are available. Just go to one of the reports, say balance sheet. Again, a balance sheet comes in. You keep on pressing enter. So Tally drill downs to the entry level. Just go to one of the entry level. Now, if you go to the entry level, just press escape for once. Yeah, so this is, it will show you the entry level, but again it will show you as an audit module because you went through the audit module. It is showing as an entry audit. You can view this by pressing alt enter, or you can simply press enter and you can write your query here. So in effect, what we call it in the chartered accountant terminology is a balance sheet audit, whereby we look into the balance sheet and profit and loss and verify all the transaction is now possible through this functionality. For a smaller company, I know a lot of chartered accountants, just complete the balance sheet audit and my audit is done. Okay, so here once again I will show you where I went into. So Darshan, go to the display from the
from the gateway of Tally. I'll
go to
go
the
from
display or go to the yes.
go to. I'll use go to, sir.
Analysis
So,
and verification,
data
data analysis report.
reports, and here I've gone into this.
No, you have to go to the not into the data analysis. You have to
One.
go to the analysis and verification.
Yeah.
Yes.
Data,
Data analysis, and just go to the F9 analysis and verification, and you can one by one go into the balance sheet and profit and loss account, and your balance sheet audit is done. Again, one of the good thing which has happened in the Tally Prime, your company need not be enabled for the security control or the username and the password. This feature is available as it is.
Yes, just for the update, every Tuesdays and Thursdays we are keeping sessions for chartered accountant, and where we are talking about these functionalities, the audit tools which are been showcased over here. So we are taking this in detail, how exactly verification of balances and how transaction on holidays and fixed asset analysis can be viewed. So we are taking this sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you would like to enroll, there would be a feedback form. You can definitely add over there that you would like to participate into it. And here, this is voucher verification, where we are talking about sampling the sampling methods. So if I want to do any sample audit, okay, then I can just go over here and do the sampling part of it. Sampling. So we are having sampling options like Benford analysis, even numbers, odd numbers, specified specific period voucher. So these are the earlier features of Tally audit areas. So definitely you can make use of it. So these are separate sessions which are going on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can definitely in the feedback form you can participate over here. So I think that's Anand sir. I hope we did.
That's all from my side also, Darshan. Let's now open the forum for the Q&A.
Yeah,
We should
friends,
give them sufficient time for Q&A also.
Yes, and there are a lot of things are in Prime which I may not be able to cover in the stipulated time. But on your exploration, if anytime you would like to get connected to us, please, we are always there with you, along with our channel partners, to answer you any type of queries. Yes. So Janak, we can take a few questions onto from the chat or from the Q&A.
Yeah. So there are certain generic questions as well, which are asked by multiple people. So we'll be trying to take them. Apart from this, Anand sir, please have a look at the Q&A forum as well. Some of the questions that you might want to ask. So
sure.
One question that is being asked is multi-state GST support being provided in Tally Prime?
Yeah, I'll take up that question. Multi-GST has not been added into Tally Prime first release. So in the next release, it has already been planned, and multi-GST answer thing would be ongoing from the next release onwards.
Yeah. So Darshan, second, the most of the queries lie around अभी तो मैं existing Tally 9 user हूँ, मेरा डेटा बैकअप कैसे काम करेगा, हाउ शुड आई माइग्रेट फ्रॉम माय एग्जिस्टिंग टैली डेटा टू प्राइम, will I be able to downgrade, okay, and will I be able to use Tally Prime and Tally 9 both simultaneously if I have a multi edition, if I have a gold license. So these are the 4 queries in and around the entire migration setup.
Yes. So got that concern from chartered accountants, and it is obviously this question comes across because few clients might move on to Prime, some might still be on ERP. So yes, to initial days or a few couple of weeks or months, we would be continuing with the coexistence of Tally ERP 9 also and Tally Prime also. But yes, we will be drawing some lines in future wherein like we will discontinue with Tally ERP support onto the licensing part. It's not that we will close the Tally ERP 9. It is like the coexistence, यानी कि दोनों जो license हमारे वहाँ पे चल सकते थे वो हम लोग बाद में एक के अंदर ही continue करेंगे. That would be Tally Prime, and that becomes a very natural thing. It's not the first time in Tally. It's not the first time in Tally. Here. We have moved from Tally 7.2 to Tally 9, then from 9 to Tally ERP, then ERP multiple versions has come across. So this is similar pathway we will be taking up. So we'll definitely be together. Any problems, we will always be standing together for the solution. And second thing, what you were asking, the coexistence, data migration. Data migration. So here, whenever you get the selection of the company, so whenever you go for the selection of the company, here Tally will prompt few messages like migration required or repair required. So some information would come across over here. Even if the let's say we are on the lower release and the data has come from the higher release, so it will show me over here that the data is in the higher release, so we need to upgrade onto it because Tally frequently would be coming out with new releases. So all this information would be captured over here in the selection of the company area. So यहाँ पे जैसे कि I'll just show you one migration. Let's say this is one migration of Hotel Puja, and if I just click over here, so it will ask me whether to take backup of the data or not. If I already have a backup, I'll just say no to it, and even I can even define the path for it. So once after defining it, if I just click on this migrate button, so it will start migrating. Oh yeah, so it was a very small data, so it just in a flash it happened. But even if it is a huge data also, it is not taking much time. So this would be the simple way of migration. Yes. Now your another question was that if there was a problem and if somebody wants to move back to Tally ERP 9, so with the technical support from our very simple answer for it is no. That once upgraded to ERP 9, the data may not be able to go back, and if we go back, some data may get lost. So always we suggest them to take a backup in Tally ERP 9 and then move to Prime, so that if anything happens, they are having the backup of Tally ERP 9. So we will always suggest them that, and with some type of technical support, we may assist for migrating back, but we will suggest that not to go for it. Always take a backup and then move towards it. And we have tested more than thousands of data for migration. So even data with around 2 lakh transactions, 2.5 lakh transactions, 3 lakh transactions we have tested in Tally for the migration. It happened smoothly, and wherever we found problems, we have built up the solutions for it, and the final product of our Tally, which is getting launched on 9, will address all type of migration issues, and you won't find any problem relating to the migration. So rest assured for it. And definitely my channel partners are there together. If any type of support is needed for it, please get in touch with our channel partners. They will be always happy to answer you for anything.
Darshan, what about the TDLs? There is concern raised around will it support existing old TDLs?
There are multiple answers for this question. So for example, there are some TDLs which require simple migration. Tally, मेरे पास अभी एक TDL है जो Tally ERP में चल रहा है और Tally Prime में भी चल रहा है. Okay, grid lines. If I'm talking about grid lines, so it is working in both. I do not have to do any re-engineering of it. But yes, some level of re-engineering, some customization would demand. So definitely the people will have to get in touch with the programmer, their channel partner, to do that re-engineering. And all my channel partners from last 1 month, those who are writing TDLs, have been trained for this migration. So definitely they will be able to assist for that migration.
Yeah. Darshan, another area of queries was particularly around future roadmap of the product. Okay, in terms of support for e-invoice and how do we support TCS in Tally?
Right now I can say about both the things that we have already started evaluating it. We have started working on it. If I talk about TCS, then there has been really a different type of demand which has come from the department in terms of TCS to be calculated on receipt basis and not on the sales basis, which was earlier defined in Tally ERP9. So we have started working upon it. Once we have tested thoroughly about that scenarios, we will be able to give in the upcoming release of Tally Prime. And in terms of e-invoicing, yes, slowly the e-invoicing right now, it has got postponed to some level. So once they are also, the department is also ready, and we are also ready. Instead of this is basically e-invoicing is not that simple. It needs to be built up a integration between Tally and the GST portal. So yes, my few partners have definitely deployed some type of solutions. So those are available on Tally website. You can definitely get in touch with those partners for that solution for the time being. And definitely we will see to it that in our forthcoming and upcoming releases, e-invoicing would be supported into default Tally. Janak, I got a question from one of my friend, chartered accountant over here, that what is the cost of this Tally Prime? I think we should charge or not charge.
In fact, I got a suggestion from somebody in the chat box. I did not remember the name. He said, make Prime open for everybody. So should we not charge it? What should we do, Darshan? I am now completely confused.
So Bharat, who is the maker of Tally, and recently he has been awarded with Padma Shri. So he was very kind enough to say that we will not charge anything for Prime, and those who are having Tally subscription, okay, for them it would be free upgrade to Tally Prime, no charges at all for any upgrade to Tally Prime. So
Darshan, but somebody is asking, yeah, there will be no charges, but ये Tally Prime available होगा कब? ये दूसरा सवाल आ रहा है तुरंत मेरे पास.
So friends, we always love 9 number, and the launch is on 9th of November this year.
That was a bit of suspense you gave. Yes, friends, you heard it right. You heard it right. The chat box is filled with congratulations, kudos, and all the best, if you can see, Darshan. But yes, you heard it right. This Monday we are going live with Tally Prime. So Darshan, where can somebody experience Tally Prime? Some 3-4 people have asked they want to experience Prime and test it themselves. How should they go about this?
So definitely what we can do is that we can capture their information in the feedback form, which you might be posting it for all the users as of now. So in that feedback section, you can just write the request for we need Tally Prime for exploration. So and you can even get in touch with our channel partners for the same. So yes, definitely all the chartered accountants are well wishers of us, and we have we have shared our EXE, our beta version, with few of the chartered accountant. Anand sir is one among them, and we have got good responses from them and good feedback, and definitely some corrections also. There's some suggested from Anand sir and many other chartered accountants. So please share your your request for beta version in the feedback form. We will definitely happy to share with you that details, and we'll see to it that you experience it much in advance of the launch.
Darshan, can we do one thing? If we have one Google form to capture, so we might not be able to take all the Q&A right now. So this we have last 10 minutes remaining of the session. So if you can simply paste the link of our Q&A forum, we'll take the Q&A and have a re-session maybe next week post-launch. What say?
Fair enough. What we can do is that there was one link which has been provided for some other purpose. I have provided you. Can you just check your mail? In the meanwhile, I have posted you one Gmail Google form.
Let me see. Or if you can paste it here in
I'll
the chat box.
just check. Yeah, I'll just check. Yeah, we can take up a few more questions. We have still 5 more minutes. We can take up your questions.
Anand sir, any question that you spotted that can be taken up?
I spotted one question, Janak. One of the participant is asking that the multi-account printing is not visible now. Is it removed? I know the answer, but Darshan.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, you tell me, sir. I'll navigate, sir. I also forgot, sir, where it is now. So it is here in the when you click on this print option. So when you click on this print options, if you go into the configuration part, so here you get all the options. Even if you go in, there are when you go into print and if you go for others, so these are all the multi-account printing options available over here. So these are options available: show more and expand all. So here with this multi-account printing, all the things are available. Nothing has been skipped. There are very less things we have removed from Tally because either it was not used or whether it was not fit to be in this product. Like support center and control center, we have moved to Tally website, which were used for troubleshooting and for license management. And we have removed a few taxation areas of FBT and LBT, which is really obsolete for any type of working in days ahead. So those things we have removed from Tally, and other things you can really explore. They are there in Tally. It is just like we need to discover it. So little bit of unlearning and learning would happen with the fraternity, and but believe me, it would be fun to explore it.
Yes, Darshan, if you can just paste the link in the chat box, we'll have to wrap the session up in next 5 minutes. So at least we can take up the questions that are not answered.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me go till the time you are pasting it. Let me go through if there is something else also that can be of importance. So Darshan, many people are asking any impact or changes in GSTR2 from existing version or any improvements on that area?
Not exactly. I would, dear all, we are eager to launch the second release of Prime, and in which you would experience GSTR2 reconciliation to an all new level. I know this we had promised long back, but the thing is that we really had a struggle reconciling and building up that with the GST and portal. But we are expecting that in our next release we should definitely get this, and believe me, that would be altogether a different experience. Why मैं क्यों ऐसे बोल रहा हूँ? See, there are many functionalities the platform should support. So the platform is ready now. The GST platform means the Tally Prime product which has been launched. It's not only this much what I'm showing you. This is the first release of Tally Prime. So walking down the line, we will definitely experience and see that this is a very encouraging, and this has made space for exploring all new world of Tally. So I would really buy some time from you for getting that new product. So really it is we from our side wants to really give you that thing. And Janak, I have given you the things in Teams. If you can just post it, because
yeah.
over here.
Yes, Anand sir, till the time, can you take a couple of questions?
No, so the few people are again and again asking that how they can attend the Tuesday and Thursday session. So if you can just throw some light onto that, I would say that Tally is always updating on the social media also about the session being planned, and definitely you can reach out to your contact person in Tally, and you'll be able to attend that. And there are many other questions which I feel that it is was already there in the Tally ERP9, but people may not be aware about it, and that's what the question are coming up again and again. So that's all from my side, Janak.
Yes, okay. Darshan, you want to have a glance at a Q&A quickly?
Yeah, just if any questions, just help me with the question so I can.
Yeah, because we have another session planned at 5:30, so we'll have to close it in next 2-3 minutes, Darshan.
Yeah, I'm done with the questions. Like I'm not seeing different questions than what has been asked.
Yeah,
Friends,
so
yeah,
yeah.
sorry. Somebody has asked for the auto backup option. Sir, this auto backup we have removed in Tally ERP9 some 4 years back when we launched Tally Release 5. So we want to redefine it. We are changing the database and many functionalities of Tally. So the backup system, which would really not auto backup system would really not support it wasn't very intuitive. So because of that, we had to take up a call to discard that option. But yes, I'm not seeing a very near future or any future we will be coming out with this auto backup system. We need to really revisit that area once our database in the upcoming release will be phased out. Other questions like what do want to do if restore backup from
Darshan, we can take one last question. We have some other forum as well after this
yeah.
on
Done.
Zoom. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can just quickly glance, else we can take the Q&A in the Google form. So दोस्तों मैं एक काम करूँगा ये session के बाद I will give you a thank you email from our ID, and we will give you the Google form as well to have your Q&As and conduct a separate session going forward. And in fact, we'll be conducting more sessions as we go along. So we'll be having Tuesdays and Thursdays ka training as well for CAs. We will be having more Tally Prime sessions. So you need not worry. This is just the start. We have you have Tally with you. You have channel partners with you. Everybody is here to ensure that your migration from T9 to Tally Prime is as smooth as possible. This is just a start. We wanted your opinion about how did you feel about Tally Prime. This is just the first look. We will be going forward. We'll be having much more detailed discussion on this through channel partners, through teams. We'll be looking forward to interacting with you. Darshan, would you like to add anything to it or shall we conclude?
Yeah, if you want to share any email ID with them so that if they want to ask or want to participate, we have any email address.
So we can mention tallywebinars.west@tallysolutions.com, or what we can do is we'll give them a thank you email from the same ID.
Perfect,
so you can reply to that email. Let me just see, reconfirm the mail as well also. Just hold on. You can mention it here. tallywebinars.west@tallysolutions.com. Yeah, so you can mention it on your screen.
Tally
webinars.west@tallysolutions.com. We can take a feedback there as well. We will give you the Google form link as well. So I think that was pretty much it from my side. Yeah. So Anand sir, anything from your end?
And I would really like to thank Anand sir. And Anand sir, it goes without saying that you have always been in support with us for any type of exploring in Tally, and it was really great to have a platform together with you to show this our new product to all the chartered accountant fraternity.
Thank you, Anand sir, so much.
Thank you, Darshan. Thank you for inviting me here. I always consider this as a family. Don't worry, Darshan. Yeah.
Thank you, really, Anand sir, from my side also. You have been really great support to us by conducting such a wonderful session. So with
Thank
that,
you.
we'll close the session. Anand sir, thank you so much. Darshan, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you,
will call
everyone.
it a
Yes.
close.
Good day, sir. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.